Welcome back to the channel. It is officially Origin, Palkia, and Dialga raid day in Pokemon Go, and as we take down our first Dialga of the day, we are looking for I think 2337 for the non-weather boosted hundo for Dialga and 2357 for Palkia. But we got our first Dialga done right here. It's gonna be a big day. We got a lot of stuff to do besides raids, but the first raid is not the shiny 2283, that is not the hundo, but you do have a chance to get their special moves, Spatial Rend for Palkia or Roar of Time for Dialga, but it is not guaranteed. So let's see how many we end up with. All right, Dialga number 2. We don't know. The first raid we got the move, which is Roar of Time for 5,000 Stardust and 5 Dialga candy. You can extend your premium items for up to 6 minutes, but for the second raid, we got 2 of 2 done for our campfire meetup, but we will have not the shiny 2298. It's not quite the hundo. 2337 is what we are looking for. All right, the next Dialga is going down. It does seem that Dialga is spawning a lot more than Palkia, but we got a ton of people here today. We probably got like, I'd say maybe like 60 people. So we're rolling through these raids. But one thing about today is if you buy the ticket, you do get guaranteed XL drops up to 3 when you catch the Pokemon, but it is not the shiny 2277. Last raid was a 14-14-15 with no move, so it's not very good. This one's a 2277, like I said, and I want some Palkias because I use Spatial Rend a lot more than I use Roar of Time. So as we take down this Dialga right here, this is going to be your perfect time to evolve your Bisharp into a King Gambit, because Dialga is a steel type, and to evolve your Kubfu into your water Urshifu, since Palkia is a water type as well. So make sure you do have those as your buddies. I actually just did finish my water Kubfu yesterday to get Urshifu, so we're going to evolve that later on in the day, but this one's not shiny. 2300 on the dot. We are 37 away from the hundo, but we got a lot to do. We got to evolve a Hundo Tandem Mouse that I got. I didn't get it on video, but I'm ready to evolve that and my Urshifu finally to complete the dex. First Palkia of the day is down. We've just had straight Dialgas, which is crazy, but look at our group. Like it's hyped today. But for the first Palkia, we got not the shiny 2305. I'm pretty sure we're looking for 2357 if I'm not wrong, but the first 30 minutes is about to be over and then everything's going to reset. Hopefully we can get around like 8 to 10 per rotation, so it's going to be a good day. I need a bunch of Palkia candy because I use Spatial Rend like crazy, but we got a couple lucky trades, we got some evolutions, and we going. Second Palkia is down. I'm pretty sure it's 2357 for the non-weather boosted. I gotta double check, but I think it's 20 over the Dialga, but it's a brand new hour. I got my lucky piece, or my lucky egg, and my star piece on finally. I thought I didn't have any, but I had 20 of each. But this is not the shiny 2307, so I think 50 off the hundo, but mainly gonna be doing Palkia today. We got another Dialga going down right now. Actually, did just get the shiny from the past raid. It didn't want to record for some reason, but it wasn't bad. It was like 15, 10, 15 with no move on the shiny. But I didn't see the CP on this one, but can we go back to back on shinies? That'd be insane. We did not. 2291, so it's 2337 for the hundo for Dialga and 2367 for the hundo for Palkia. So I was off by 10, but we got that clarified now. So got a couple of minutes before the next rotation, but I wanted to go ahead and show off stuff that I've got in the last couple days since the video. But I did hatch a shiny Galarian Farfetch'd. We did manage to get a shiny Dynamax Krabby yesterday. I think this is my first one. Of course, we got the Hundo Tandem Mouse yesterday and the shiny, which unfortunately I evolved already, but we actually finished my water Kubfu finally, so this will be a brand new dex entry for Urshifu. This is one of the last Pokemon I need for the dex to be completed, so I'm hyped on this. The dark one is taking a little longer just because we don't really have dark type raid bosses, but glad I finally got my Urshifu. This is awesome. Going straight to the dex. amazing. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of that. But we got the water form down. It is a 13, 13, 14. It's not bad, but I'll take that. But I want to also evolve this Hundo Tandem Mouse. Hopefully we can get the 3 fam. Fully expected not to, but a Hundo 3 fam would be absolutely insane. So let's get this. Let's see what we do get. It is the 4 fam, of course, so that's cool. Got the Hundo mouse hold, got all 4, but I'll take it. It's not bad. It's the Hundo at least. The next Palkia is down. 2367 is what we are looking for. I think this said 2330, but I could be wrong. But I'm glad I got the Urshifu finally evolved. Kind of unfortunate with the family of 4 for the mouse hold, because I'm still looking for the family of 3. But there's not very many tandem mouse tasks today, but this one is not the shiny 2330. I originally wasn't going to record this one, but it said 2355. That's 12 off the Hundo. So if we can get the shiny or with the move, that would be dope. And it is not the shiny, but 2355, 2367 is what we are looking for. So hopefully we can catch this. If it does have the move, that's awesome. All right, Palkia is caught. Hopefully it has the move, and it does not have the move, but it is a 15, 15, 13. Oh, it would have been so good if that would have had the move. No way! Not believe that. We finally got the SHUNDO Galarian Meowth from a lucky trade. Like, dude, this has been the hunt for a while, and my dog hooked it up. Oh man, next Dialga is down after getting that SHUNDO Galarian Meowth. I don't think it can get any better from that. That's one SHUNDO I've been I can't even speak. That's one SHUNDO I've been hunting for forever. But with this next Dialga, it is not the shiny, 2273, 2337 is the Hundo for that one. But golly, bro, it's been a hell of a video. All right, we got the next Dialga down right now. I think we're weather boosted too. That was like the craziest shake. But I'm pretty sure we are weather boosted. Me and a buddy were thinking about our lucky trade. We might do shiny Metagross, because that's both of our favorite Pokemon, and getting a SHUNDO of that would be insane. But with this Dialga, I did not catch the CP, but it is not the shiny 2845. We want like 29 something, but dude, we're doing a lot. I got like 70 raid passes to go through today, but I'm doing them all. Starting to drizzle a little bit too. All right, the next Palkia is down. My buddy just got the Hundo with no move, which is an L. Now he has 4 of them, Hundo with no moves. But this one is not the shiny, 2898. We're getting these rare XLs, which is dope. But I'm just still happy we got that SHUNDO Galarian Meowth. That is a top Pokemon for me. Got the next Palkia down. These are mainly what I'm going for the candies, just because I use Spatial Rend so much. But I didn't catch what the CP on this one was. But still loving this 60,000 XP per raid, but it is not the shiny 2938, 20 off the Hundo. Ugh. Next Dialga is down. I haven't been recording a lot of them because they've been kind of bad. We're almost at 60 encounters total, but this one is not Not the shiny 2311, 2337 is the hundo like usual. But so far, my opinion on the raid day, IVs have all been terrible. Shiny rates terrible as well. And I'm getting more of the moves on Dialga, which is unfortunate. But right now, every single raid is a Dialga. I'm personally looking for Palkias, but you know, we've had better days. All right, this is actually gonna be my second to last raid of the day. My phone is actually about to die, so hopefully we can get something good. I haven't got really that much good today, but this one is a Palkia, and it is a not shiny 2352. That is 6 off the hundo. No way. All right, that's my best one. It probably doesn't have the move like the rest of them don't, but you know, we're gonna keep going. We got one more after this. My phone is actually gonna die soon, so got to make this work. This will be the last raid of the day. I'm not gonna look at the CP. It's probably gonna be bad. If it's in the 2300s, I would be blessed, but this is a Dialga. The last one was 6 off the hundo, but it was a 15, 12, 15 with the move, luckily, but not anything crazy. But this is not the shiny 2298, of course. Just like that, Origin Palkia and Origin Dialga raid day is over for me. Unfortunately, my phone is like about to die, but let's go ahead and get over everything that we did catch today. So shiny wise, we got 2 Dialgas and 2 Palkias. One didn't have the move, didn't have the move, didn't have the move, and didn't have the move. So none of them had the move. We actually hatched 2 shiny Charcadets, which is absolutely insane. And we got 2 lucky trades done. One was the Metagross, which was not good, and the other was the SHUNDO Galarian Meowth. Probably the best trade I've done in a while. Like, that's generally absolutely insane that I even got that, but that's been pretty good. Let's see how many legendaries I actually did today. So age 0, we did 65 Dialga and Palkia raids, with the best one being a 15, 14, 13 for the Palkia. And for Dialga, it was none of these. A 23, 24, 14, 14, 15. So we got a 93 and a 96 as the best. Nothing good with those on shiny wise, but it's been a crazy day. But per usual, I hope everyone had an amazing raid day today. Hopefully y'all got the stuff you were looking for, whether that was the hundo, the shundo, or either of those with the move. It did seem kind of rare with the moves, which was really unfortunate, but as I said, I hope everyone had an amazing raid day. I personally did, based off that Schlundo, but don't forget to drop a subscribe. We are on the way to 300 subs. We should be less than 20, which is absolutely insane. I've been doing this for like 3.5 months now, so that's pretty good. I'm loving it. I'm loving all the content I'm pushing out. I'm about to be posting a lot more shorts. We were talking about shorts content today, but I will see y'all in the next video. Hope y'all had a good day. Peace and love. Bye.